I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to NFL Countdown from the Bristol studios. Up next, it's the Eagles with their sights on the #1 spot in the NFC East. I expect that their linebackers will be ready for this one. They'll play a big role today. Standing in their way, we've got the Shats also taking the field. Their key, one of the fastest collection of quarterbacks in the league. My prediction, Philadelphia, because of this man. He's a linebacker that can disrupt an entire offense. Quick enough to react to the pass, tough enough to obliterate the run. I tell you, this guy's a nightmare. Trust me, it won't be long before we hear his name called in this contest. Eagles, Chiefs. Up next.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome everyone to Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Dan Stevens here to call the action alongside my partner, Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, seems to me like we're looking at a pretty good matchup in this one.
I couldn't agree more, Dan, and just have a look around this place. These fans are all wearing their red Chief colors. I tell you, the two of us have done games in every stadium in the league since we were paired up 5 years ago. And this has got to be the loudest stadium for an opposing team to play in.
And as the teams get ready below us, who do you think is the guy to watch in this one?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too. Number 88 is one of those tight ends that you need to cover like a receiver. He has such good hands and good moves that he's a threat on every down. Watch for him to make some big plays here.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Tails it is. Will receive. Kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison boots the opening kickoff. Watkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down hard at the 33. The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Number 50 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 50 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hartz throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 31. Finally stopped at the 43.
Hartz makes a nice throw past the D here. Watch this placement. Threads the needle. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Brown reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Brown is matched up by the defense, but is able to slip away. He makes the catch there. The D might want to send some more company next time.
First and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Hartz makes the throw after the play-action fake, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Reed sent his man sailing out of bounds, but he was way late. You know, he's like the guy who gets to class 15 minutes after the bell and then starts asking a lot of questions to try to cover it up.
First and 10. Ball at the 11.
Number 14 chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 14 gained some yardage back there with a dazzling hurl move. Dynamite.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
George sacks him way back at the 10.
George throws this offense for a huge loss. Watch him hunt down the quarterback. And he flattens him like a pancake. You can't coach that.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 88 catches the hard throw, and and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 1. Number 23 was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Hartz keeps this one himself and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on down.
Number 91 just explodes towards the ball carrier. Watch how fast he moves, and then there's the hit that takes him down. Short of the markers, so they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Peter, I have to say I am stunned they went for it there. They were well within range of a field goal to put them in the lead.
Well, they have a lot to think about as they go back to the bench empty-handed.
Number 10 gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Patrick really rifles this pass, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Let's look at the general here. 7th-year man out of Texas Tech, and a nose for coming away with a big play when the chips are down. He's got this job for a reason. He's got the skills to pay the bills.
Timmons chews up 9 yards, and they will move the chain.
And this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all the stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Kelsey looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Number 10 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Patrick throws this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 32, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Number 32 gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
They hand the 3rd down conversion over with an unforgivable penalty. Those are silly mistakes that can come back to haunt you.
Definitely. You just can't do that.
First down, empty backfield. James catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Patrick throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
1st and 10. Ball at the 35.
Number 10 loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Morrow was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Patrick took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter 3rd down is an easier 3rd down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Williams gets the sack way back at the 43. 4th down coming up.
Williams got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
They pushed him back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Townsend takes the long snap and punts it away. The Eagles were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Swift has his number called on 1st down and rambles for about 5. 2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 88 catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Number 88 took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Hartz unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Watson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs. James got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 42-yard line. Number 10 will get the carry on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Ball at the Chiefs 50-yard line.
Morrow hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Morrow closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 10 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Number 10 got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down with the tight end right. Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Patrick throws a beauty of a pass here. Let's go to the tape.
I mean, the receiver could have caught that if he was wearing a diving helmet and oven mitts.
Hey, didn't the XFL try that once?
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 60 yards and no interceptions.
Patrick throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made at the 13, and he stopped right there. First down.
Valdez has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
From the north, down, east and west.
Number 7 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 7 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Patrick throws the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 27 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 11.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Nice gain on this pitcher. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison rockets this one deep. Cleveland downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Hartz unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 34. Finally dropped at the 36.
Hartz makes a gutsy throw here. Watch where he puts this baby. right to his man who was sitting in a crowd of the wrong colored jerseys. It's all about accuracy, Dan.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 84 yards and no interceptions.
Swift picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Swift played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Hart throws the pass, and it's off, incomplete.
Swift picked out some land to catch that ball up the middle, but he couldn't get it done.
A rare incompletion, and the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Number 90 gets
Number 90 sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 10 gets the ball and punts it away. James fair catches it at the 34.
He had guys all around him, and I bet they were looking to vent some frustration after their pathetic punt.
The Chiefs bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Kelsey muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else, Powers.
Patrick rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Valdez made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 10 makes the catch out to the left, and that's good for 6.
Roughing the passer. Number 26, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Edmonds doesn't make contact with the quarterback until after the pass is gone. Watch. Definitely a late hit. The refs look to protect the quarterback, so they'll always get you on that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 27.
Patrick puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made at the 15. Chased down at the 9. It will be first down.
Kelsey is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Ball for 9.
Number 10 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 10 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. No gain on that one, however.
Maddox not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far.
Valdez is sharing his cage with 3 hungry lions, and yet he ends up defanging them. Terrific catch. Gotta feel good to leave 3 guys scratching their heads.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison booms a beauty here. Cleveland decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, leaps over a tackle, eventually shoved out at the 33.
Cleveland grabs this one. Now he takes off. This is a great bit of running and a great bit of blocking, too. You don't take it this far out of the end zone all by yourself.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 33-yard line. Hartz throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 23 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down from the eye. Number 38 puts a leg on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Walton will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up. Number 10 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 10 gets the snap and punts it away. James catches it at the 23. Stopped at the 35. The Chiefs come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 35-yard line. Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9. Second down and less than a yard. Number 10 barges off right guard. The Chiefs take their first time out. Patrick tosses it down the left side, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, one man back.
Chiefs 46-yard line.
Number 10 catches the bullet out left and is at the 50. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 45.
Number 10 makes a good run to pick up the first. He's going to move this baby to the outside, gain yards, and then get out of bounds. Nice job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Patrick throws this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Kelsey makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kelsey was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat fried chicken right before the game, Dan, and if you do, you got to use a napkin afterwards.
Patrick passes this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Maddox managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Kelsey hauls it in right.
Third and 2. Ball to 19.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up fourth down.
Williams came in unblocked on this play. Watch the wallop he puts here. He hikes. Bring the defibrillator.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Harrison with the 42-yard attempt and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Harrison sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs enjoying a lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan, and welcome to the halftime show. Let's look at the key drives of the half. The Eagles moved the ball to within striking distance of the end zone after moving the ball 66 yards on 8 plays. Number 1 got the call on 4th and goal but couldn't punch it in for the score. A heartbreaker of an end to a drive. The Chiefs did get it into the end zone, however. They showed us what their offense can do by forwarding the ball 67 yards on 6 plays. Valdez finished the drive off with a nice catch for his first TD. And now for my hot at the half player. Patrick had a fantastic performance throwing the football, and it looks to me he's in the zone. We all know what happens when a quarterback gets in the zone. Well, let's watch and find out. And that'll do it from the Bristol studios. See you later. Let's go back now to the game with Dan and Peter.
Thank you very much, Mr. Berman, and welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Now, let's get to the game. Elliott kicks it off to begin the second half. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 10 bulldozes right at center and will gain close to 6.
Check this out. Second-year man out of Rutgers and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
2nd and 4. Chiefs 26-yard line.
McKinnon gets the toss and gets past the line. Brought down at the 33. It will be first down.
McKinnon uses blockers to perfection on this play. Watch him slip through the hole they make, and he uses the room for a big-time gain. Great job all around.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Edmonds hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 27.
Edmonds set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Patrick unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
James easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Hey, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Townsend lines up for the punt. Townsend takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Watkins fields the deep punt at the 14. Tackle at the 20. The Eagles offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Number 90, Jackson back at the 18.
Number 90 does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right. It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Hart bullets a beauty deep down the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Grant catches it left sideline and has some room to run.
Number 98 evicted the ball carrier from the playing field like he owed back rent on it. They got a few yards, but were they worth the pain?
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Number 10 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 32. Stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Number 10 picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Number 32 didn't get to his man until well after he had passed the markers. There's the stop. Without that, I wonder how much farther he could have gone.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Patrick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first
Williams
down.
draws the defensive pass interference call. Let's see what prompted it. Yep, he's over the line there. Back off, bud.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 10 takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards.
Number 32 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 43.
Number 94 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 94 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, one man back. Patrick rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there.
Patrick plays this one perfectly. There was a defender in the way, but watch where he places this. Right on the money. I guess that was a risky pass technically, but it sure didn't look like one.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 199 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Dean chases him down and gets the sack at the 36.
Dean was able to zero in on the quarterback and bring him down. There's the sack. Surprised nobody was able to block him.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
Second and 14. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Patrick throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kelsey was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Dean puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Dean played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Number 10 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Harrison from 30 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Harrison kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Harrison kicks it off.
Watkins could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The Eagles. Offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 32-yard line. Hartz throws a bullet to the flat, and it's good for a gain of 8. Second down with the tight end right. Swift takes his 4th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 50 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Hartz throws a bullet to the flat, and they convert on 3rd down.
Holding. Number 96, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Daniel got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up, and the ref saw that as a cut-and-dried case of holding.
Ball at the Eagles, 46-yard line.
Smith catches it over the middle, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and touchdown!
Smith showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elliott rockets this one deep. The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 10 takes it off the toss, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 19.
Morrow delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Swift catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs enjoying the lead, 17-7. Hartz throws a bullet here, and this one is incomplete.
Brown ran an impressive post pattern there, and the quarterback zeroed in, but the completion just didn't happen.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
They get it back.
Johnson is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big points, Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Elliott to attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott booms a beauty here. James downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 94 gets the sack at the 15.
Number 94 dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
And they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Number 32 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 32 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Great anticipation of the pass.
Patrick uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Maddox gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
The defense had forced a 4th down, Peter, but that will be wiped away with this penalty.
What a costly mistake, Dan.
Number 10 takes his 13th carry of the game and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 40. 2nd down, 2 receivers to the left.
Factory time, I can win, baby. Listen up, listen up. Rule 15, switch. Listen up, listen up. Check red 23. Check red 23.
Patrick throws this one right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Morrow did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Valdez didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Townsend gets ready to punt this away. Townsend takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Eagles' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Swift punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. Hart lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 35, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Watson
Automatic first
manhandled
down.
that receiver like a puppy playing with a chew toy, baby, and rightly gets slapped with the defensive pass interference.
Peter, it would have been 3rd and long, but the penalty is going to make it easy for them.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the D there.
Smith snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Smith has the football all to himself on this play. He's wide open. He'll take those. Easiest catch he's made since practice.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 43.
Swift takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Eventually tackled at the 29.
Swift used his blockers to perfection on this play. Watch him slip through the hole they make, and he uses the room for a big-time gain. Great job all around.
1st and 10. Ball at the 29.
Brown makes the nice catch and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Here's a leader for you, 4th-year man out of Oklahoma. This guy not only plays good, he makes everyone on his team play better.
1st and 10. Ball at the 17.
Hart launches this pass all the way to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 50 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down. Swift gets the call on 2nd down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Swift got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play. George pushes him back quite a ways here. I love the chase. I love the desire on this play. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a backfield tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elliott kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good!
Elliott puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott rockets this one deep. James downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs' offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. This one will fall incomplete. Number 10 takes it across the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 10 was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Third down, 9 yards to go. No good, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Kelsey looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts. For a fair catch because he had nowhere to go. The coverage was there because that kick had more hang time than a picture frame.
The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50.
Number 23 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Hart lofts this one out to the left, and this one is incomplete. 3rd down, 1 man back. Rips him down in the backfield. The Chiefs take their first timeout. Number 10 lines up for the punt. Number 10 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. James fields the deep punt at the 24. Tackled at the 38.
James returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:15. Number 2 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:11. Patrick throws the pass, and the reception's made at the 38, 20, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Kelsey packs on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison booms a beauty here. Watkins downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:01. Number 88 makes the catch on the Eagles take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 55. Hartz tosses it down the left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Josh Williams was on the short out from the get-go and was able to get in there and make sure it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Swift grabs the bullet. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Patrick takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Just like the last play, I'm going to run you back for a couple more.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Patrick takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Chiefs come out on top 24-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Welcome to NFL Grind Time on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Bengals edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The 49ers won this contest, but will stay at the third place in the NFC West. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Lions pick up win number 7. Sanders played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Steelers, Brown. Number 24 starts at his own 20. And whoop! And look at that. Just like that, he's opened up the whole field. He could go all the way. 6 points. The Browns win this one by the final score of 10-7. Austin ran to pay dirt 3 times and helped his Chargers beat the Packers. In the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., we had the Redskins get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down in Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins come away with a 7-point win. The Titans racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Alltel Stadium. Cardinals, Texans. Brown makes a really nice play here. Quarterback buys some time, so he gets open. Down the left sideline, and oh, what a plant! He's an arborist inside the red zone. The Cardinals go on to win this by the final score of 16-6. The Jets won on the road and will now head home to meet the Dolphins. The Seahawks won this contest but will stay at the first place in the NFC West. Jefferson played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. And in our final game, we had the Chiefs come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime player. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studio. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.